welcome and thank you so much for joining me, Alyssa Arundell, for your February 2021 tarot card reading for your individual zodiac sign. Feel free to also listen to your rising or moon sign readings if you feel that would benefit you. That's more than possible to do that with a tarot reading. This month we're going to pull 3 cards to symbolize what is happening for this energy this month, as well as an oracle card to just give that extra bit of clarification. But if you would like your written tarot reading, or indeed reach out to me for a one-to-one live consultation, I'd be more than happy to work with you, and you can find the links for those in the description box beneath this video. But without further ado, let's get into this month and see what the cards hold for you. Hello Aries, and thank you so much for joining me for your February 2021 tarot card reading. Let's see what is on the cards for you this month then, Aries. So the first card that comes up is the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you may actually be receiving some good financial news this month, particularly if it comes in the form of letters, emails, anything to do with communication, because Knights generally represent messages and Pentacles generally represent our monetary or material needs. It could also be some news surrounding housing or just your base security needs in general. So I think the month of February may see a little bit of pressure coming off you if this is something that you have been worried about lately. The second card that comes up for you this month is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this could really indicate that you may not know exactly how to use all the resources that might be coming your way, or there could be a fear of you losing them again. I think the important thing to note here, Aries, is that you will have learned from any past mistakes that you've made financially. So with the new flow of abundance coming into you, it can mean that you're not necessarily going to make those same mistakes again. You know, you have come quite a long way from where you have been in terms of your financial responsibilities. This can also indicate, Aries, that you are a warm person, you are a caring person, and the people around you know that. But unfortunately, this can mean that there are some people in your life that may take advantage of that, see you as a soft touch. You really need to learn to say no when this card comes up reversed, and make people understand that you really mean that, even if it makes you come across as being a little bit even nasty. You know, they're the ones that are using you. It could also mean that someone around you is maybe even acting a little bit suspiciously in terms of finances, or just somebody who's grating on you, who's kind of boasting about their wealth or boasting about what they have, and that could get on your nerves a little bit this month, because you know it's actually not just about money. Life is much deeper than that. It could also mean that a woman in your life who is perhaps a little older than you could have a little bit of an argument with you over money, and she may come across as a little bit greedy, even a bit obsessed with social superiority in some way. So it's not anything that you can't handle, Aries. It's just a little warning that may be something that comes up for you this month. But I think that you're more than capable of handling that kind of energy. And then the next card that comes up for you is the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is what you need to be more this month. It's about being more direct, and maybe not showing your hand, you know, as much. It's not about wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's about keeping something a little bit back. You're very intelligent. This card suggests that. And you're very likely to succeed in pretty much anything that you put your mind to. It could be that something does go in your favour, particularly if it is something to do with business. But all of your energy this month is going to really need you to be very frank, very direct. Yes, you might not be diplomatic at times, but I think that the time for diplomacy is almost over. You've been too giving. You've been too much the person that listens to everybody else's point of view. And it's time to stand up to the other people in your life who are not listening or not getting the memo, right? So a bit of fire definitely coming through for you this month, Aries. So your energy card for the month that comes up for you is the Door to Spirit, and this card has come out reversed. I think for some of you who do already do any work in terms of the spiritual kind of realm or anything to do with personal development, you might find there's a few blockages this month. Some of you who are into writing may have a little bit of writer's block, and that can definitely come up with this. You can also feel, and I don't mean to be fear-mongering in any way, Aries, here, but you can find a little bit of a disconnect between your intuition. You might even think, oh, you know, my intuition's failing. Why didn't I see that coming? I'm usually so in touch with my intuition, and I just trusted that person, and you know, they screwed me over in some way. Or maybe it's that you can't really contain like peaceful moments in your life for long periods of time at the moment. It could mean that you're very distracted this month by worldly matters or any personal issues that come up. But the more you can let go of this drama and those intense emotions, the more spiritual solutions will come up. So it is that age-old thing of relax, let go, meditate on your soul. All these new doors to spirit will fly open for you. All these new doors of opportunity will fly open to you when you can let go of the small stuff. And it is small stuff, because although these things aren't nice, they are court cards. So they're more important than, well, not more important, but they have more attention attached to them than pip cards, because court cards represent people. You've got knights and queens here, so you know, messages and females. But at the same time, they're not major arcana cards that are coming up saying that you're going to have a tremendously difficult month. This is really a month of standing up for yourself and not letting the people around you sort of take advantage in any way, Aries.